Video, I am going to show you how to create or fill up an FHA VA addendum. We're still working with a buyer that has been pre-approved for an FHA loan. Therefore, the FHA VA addendum is always required. We are assuming again that you have already created the loop and added all the documents that you need for this transaction and also all the people involved. So we're going to go ahead and click on the FHA VA addendum. The autofill screen will pop up. In this case, it didn't, so I just click on autofill. Now I see all the information that I have already provided and added to this loop. Buyer, sellers, and the property address. I just click autofill, and then it auto-populates. Now I still make sure that everything is correct. By seller, buyer, property address, the buyer's initials, yes, assigned to Ray Zapata, which is my my client. Now in the appraisal repairs, I will not add anything. I will also check if FHA financing applies. Yes, because this is an FHA loan. And then this is going to be the purchase price. This is basically where we're saying how much the house should appraise for. And if it doesn't appraise for $250, then the buyer doesn't have to buy the house. Now this is for any other fees or prepayments. We don't need to add anything here, so we do 0. This is only if it was a VA instead of an FHA, then we would click here, and that's about it. So in this section, I just want to explain why we don't add anything. The reason why is, like, let's say you do $1,000 and there at the time of appraisal, the appraiser says that there's like a huge hole in the roof and that's gonna cost over $1,500. Probably the inspector didn't get that, or it happened after the inspection. If it's over the amount I specify here, then who has to pay for it? Then the buyer will have to pay for it, because in this document the buyer is asking for the seller to cover only up to that amount specified here. So if we leave it blank, then we're not restricting the amount for that repair. So that's why we just leave it empty. And for now, that's it in this document. Make sure that the buyer is assigned to your client, in this case Ray, and the broker would be yourself. So you assign it to yourself, in this case me. I sign it right away, and that's it. Oh, and well, I don't need to assign anything here. I let the listing agent do that part, and I just need to send it to Ray. So I save it for now because I want to send the whole package of documents that I'm working on before sharing with Ray Zapata. So I just save it and I go back. Would you like to share it? No.